Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Western Australia here on Farming Simulator 22. This is Wolf, and it has been a few days for sure. I try to get some recordings in on the weekends. Last weekend for me was a busy one, and I did not get the episodes recorded that I had wished I had. I think it was the last episode. We put down our wash station right here. And I'm sure we did some other stuff. I have absolutely no idea what it was, but I'm sure we did. Maybe did we do grass or hay? We did hay. Was it just one episode ago that we did the sheep and the custom pasture? Perhaps it was. Gosh, I don't know. But here we are in the month of August, aka winter time in the southern hemisphere. So let's just take a look real quick here. Probably what we're going to do is just roll forward. But let's just make sure nothing crazy is going on. Our apples are not going to be producing because it's seasonal. We are making bread. We get a lot of flour. We're spawning that. Yes, yes, yes. I do believe we sold some stuff very recently. Producing some vegetables that so far we have not had enough to produce the things needed. So the onions, pickles, yeah, so the pickles, sugar. We need the sugar. Sorry. Yeah, we got the sugar mill. We don't have the sugar. Let's take a look at the old map. Yeah, we're about rolling into sugar beet field. Okay, good deal. We're gonna probably roll right into August without even wondering whether or not we should or should not. We did buy this last time. That's a seed and spot sprayer. We needed that. We do need to. Should we just hook that up? All for the sake of precision farming. And drive it in one time to all of our fields and pretend like we're going to spray. Question being, where the heck would our seeds, where would our herbicide be? Herbicide is back there, okay. I don't know. Take a look here real quick. I don't even know if our canola field would require herbicide. I know it's going to take, I'm going to put like 3,000 liters in. It's just not going to take much. This herbicide will sit here forever and a day. So this is about seeds plowing, it does not say it needs weeds, but let's take a look at precision farming. And what is our dealio? So yeah, weed control is at 15. So the question would be then, if I just come in here, and I do not believe we don't have crop destruction, right? We decided that we weren't going to deal with that situation, I believe. Try and see. Yeah, I don't think are we killing anything? Oh, we are. Okay. So, are we? We are. We do have crop destruction on. Wow. I'm not as concerned about crop destruction in a crazy massive field such as this. Try to back out of here. Okay, so then, yeah, so you can see we immediately, just by doing that, we immediately went up on the, why can't I zoom in more on the score? Even though this field does not have any weeds in it. So when we sell product, we will make more money, even though we destroyed a little bit of crop here to do so. And I can't drive, apparently, so let's just destroy more crop. So the question would be, can I... Well, the only other fields be a grass field. I was gonna say, can I put narrows on this tractor? But I think, well, no, we do have that field. Can I put narrows on this tractor? That's the question. Probably not. Can I no, not that. Magnum customize. Do you have narrows? Yeah, those you do. Narrow twins too. Let's do this. Let's customize that. So it doesn't look quite so wussy. However, now that I've done that, I should have done that at the beginning, obviously. But I believe that our wheat field up here... Did we not plow this field? Believe we did. Believe we did. I don't know why. Why you? Why you here? Get out of my face. Okay. We control 17.5, 48. So just watch this. This is how this works. This needs fixed. Now that I think about it, is precision farming a mod or a base game add-on? I don't remember. But look at our scores, 48, right? Our weed control 17.5. And we did plow this field before we planted, as I recall. It does not need plowed, right? So if I turn this on, all I did was turn on the weed control, right? Now I'm going to turn it off. Watch my RPMs. They drop. Let's go back in. Suddenly, we're now to 63, right? Interestingly, weed control is only at a 20 and not a whatever the max would be. That's interesting. I wonder if I turn it on and drive, if that changes. It does not. So that's very interesting because there are no weeds in this field. Very interesting. And this says currently no, okay, no soil samples to analyze. And I did plow this field, right? So, yeah, we may have to replow, quite honestly. Because if you look at go away, go away, go away. Oh no, no, don't do that. Back. Yeah. So here, well, it's at 20. That's interesting. I expected this to be 100. That's, oh no, wait a minute. It's not actually registering. It's very interesting. I'm trying to figure this out. So we're there. And we're going here. Let's put our super speedy, fast Air Jordans on. Let's go over here to the canola field, because I do believe number 1. Is this? Yeah, that's very interesting. We're seeing improvement, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I expected. It's not what I expected. just go to map. Farmland, we own those two. This. So can we jump up? Yeah, we need to drive up here. Okay, so let's fold up. We're all good. We got narrows on the tractor, narrows on the sprayer. I want to get up here to the next field. Part of this is me catching up, right? Like I'm trying to catch up on what the heck we did last time. In addition to what do we want to do in the future, make sure we're maximizing. I am almost fully convinced at this point in time that this wheat field that we're doing, I'm going to split into two once we harvest. And harvest two different crops for that field. Pretty set in my little brain bucket that that's probably what we want to do. And I hope you're not offended by the fact that I'm just keeping traffic off. I've watched a couple of people do a series on this map. I have attempted to deal with traffic on this map, and good lord, I gotta tell you, man, it ain't good. Okay, so did I not even, like, did I not yet plant this field? I did not, did I? I did not. I did not. Yeah, so this is what we were going to put. Okay, so this is our other field. Okay, so this is what we were going to do for the sugar beets, regardless of crop rotation. Regardless. So, sorghum poplar. So, and I do hope I understand this properly. Please let me know if I don't. That would be mind-boggling because I've been doing this way forever, and I frankly could be doing it wrong. But the oldest crop first, so oldest, newest, next, or what have you. If you know all of those. So poplar, and then we harvested sorghum out of this. So we know sorghum was the most recent crop in this field. And then we're not considering, we're just flat out going to put regardless. Okay, we're going to put sugar beets in here. And it's going to be at 100%, which is not great, but not horrible. All right. Yeah, so that's all the fields we have. So there's really nothing more we can do in terms of trying to figure out this this precision farming. We definitely did up our score. However, we do have a grass field over by the orchards, so let's run down to the grass fields. Let's go ahead and throw, while it doesn't need any, let's go ahead and throw open the sprayer arms, turn on the sprayer, and see if we can get a little bit of a better yield percentage, or I guess it's not a yield percentage, it's a bonus percentage for selling crops. Let's take a little jaunt down this direction. So the big hype, Farming Simulator 2025, coming somewhere around the 10th to 15th of November 2024. This series and my Valley, the Old Farm series will be the last that I do on Farming Simulator 2022. We'll just roll these right up until November. We'll get as far as we can get. We'll see what happens. And then we will roll right into Farming Simulator 2025. I don't expect a lot, to be quite honest, from FS25. You know, for somebody like me and the extremely small channel, dang it, I should have looked, that I have, yeah, I won't get much bump. Okay, so this field is fantastic. I think we need to plow and plow. Next harvest, between harvests, even though I did, like the thing is, tillage is only 6.7. Soil sampling 11.8. I don't understand that, because it is soil sampled, obviously. This field is nearly perfect. This field, it's the bottom one. Tillage. So this field is low on tillage. Nitrogen, pH. Like, why? Why, bro? Why are you saying that? Nitrogen and pH are perfect. Oh, sorry. This is going to change. This field will change when we harvest. My bad. That's all on me. This field is going to change rather significantly once we harvest. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Yeah, yep. Okay, good deal. Nitrogen, pH, I think those two items, you don't necessarily see the significant benefit of those in the first year. Let me qualify that. In the first year, prior to harvest. And this canola field to our right, we have never harvested this field yet. So we'll think about that, you know, when we go to harvest, and we'll see how that shakes out for us. But I think probably what we need to do at this point in time is just roll into the month of August. I think that's just really it. Or September, sorry. We're in August. So let's just roll a month without giving a whole lot of serious contemplation. And we'll just see what the heck happens. Alright, so Lone interest is a killer. It is a killer. I should do what I did with I should do what I did with the Valley of the Old Farm and just toss down a either solar field and or wind turbine to help us offset some of the expense related to our loan for this farm. I keep doing this. Let's take a look at here. Yes, so Sugarbeet. All right, so I think that best thing we can do right now is to go seriously? Not here? Not here? Where are you? Why are you not in the trigger? Actually too close. I'm looking to change these tires back to our... There we go. Back to our regulars, wides. I do kind of like the tracks, man. Not gonna lie. It's just so frickin' BA. 3 meter? Wide with weights was what we were running. I think we're gonna do it. This is senseless, by the way. But, you know, hey. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's just so BA. It's just so frickin' BA. Alright, so where is our cedar? Over there. I see it. We're gonna change this immediately to... Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so then where is our other cedar? Where's our planter? Don't frickin' tell me I don't have a planter. I do. Yeah. So, where are you, my friend? Um, are you over here? I do believe I see you. I could probably make a little money by selling the other planter. I think I was originally thinking, okay, could we potentially be planting two things, planting slash seeding two things at one time? It's probably never going to happen. This one plants everything. I just went past it. And like, I don't even care about the liquid fertilizer. Like, whatever. We'll come back if we need fertilizer and we'll put more in. I think seeds are here-ish. I think seeds are here. Let's just see. Let's... Yep, seeds. And let's go over here. I think this is our... Oh, actually that was herbicide. So where was our liquid fertilizer tank? Where was our liquid fertilizer tank? I don't even know that we'll need anymore. But on Western Australia, you just do not go into a field without being fully filled with all potential requirements. Stainless steel, that's solid liquid, and we do got it. We just aren't lined up. Alright, so let's try to get liquid fertilizer. Probably what we need to do is just pull ahead. Back up a little closer. Let's try to get over here. Just a little bit closer. Like a lot of bit closer. There we go. Alright. Good deal. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna close up. We've got sugar beets set for our seed. I feel like we've been on this map for a long time. And yet, oh my goodness. And yet, we bought this canola field and we have yet to harvest it. So it makes me feel like as though I'm maybe going way too slow. And I need to do more off-camera work. You guys can tell me that in the comment section. Should I do more off camera and let you just see that we're progressing? Or are you okay with a, kind of slow, methodical, like I do very little off camera, so you guys kind of see it all, but maybe that's not really what you're looking for. You want to see, hey, listen, man, let's progress the series and make the money and progress, through a few years in half the number of episodes, right? In half the number of episodes. Or some of you may be saying, you know what, dude? If you're going to do it, put it on camera. No matter what you do, no matter when you do it, record it. So let me know what you want to see, and then I'll accommodate whatever you guys want to see. Right? I'm doing it one way or the other. So the question becomes, okay, well, from a recording and publication standpoint, what is it that you want to see? That's the question, in my mind. Like, what do you want to see? And I'll provide you with whatever you would like. I don't it doesn't really matter to me. But what I've been doing is recording everything I do. And maybe some of you are saying, oh, listen, bro, I don't need to see you do everything. I trust you. I know you're doing it. Give me progress in the give me progress in the series or something of that nature. So, yeah, let me know. All right. Yep. Sugarbeets going in. I love the fact that we're here. We're freaking finally planting something. And I love that it's Sugarbeets so that we can get our production facilities rolling once we get our Sugarbeets harvested. Which is no small task. Either. It's gonna take some time. No doubt, it's gonna take some time. To get some stuff done. So I don't listen always to my recordings. So I find myself, when I do listen, I feel like I talk way too slow. There's too many pauses in what I'm saying to you. So again, with respect and constructiveness in mind, please do feel free to share, um, what you guys think of the series in the comments below. Let me know, if there's ways that I can improve as a content provider for you. If there's things that I'm doing that you're thinking, oh my God, this guy drives me nuts. I like something about what he does, but if he would do X, Y, Z better, it would be a lot more interesting to me, or what have you. Like, like, help me, literally, help me provide content that you guys think is interesting and better to watch. That's my goal. And when you're a new, fairly new YouTube person, right? You're just producing content because you love the content that you're playing. I love Farming Simulator. I'm very interested in, just recording series and talking to you guys and all that kind of stuff. But there may be some things that are just absolutely driving you nuts with regard to how I do things. So, share that with me. Help me become better, be a part of the channel, be a part of the growth. That, truly, that would be like really awesome. I would absolutely love that. Just choose your words with kindness and love, and I will absolutely take it in the spirit that you intend it. To carry on. I really, really feel enthusiastic about, the upcoming Farming Simulator 25, like as though it could be something really, really great for the growth of the channel. But I do believe there are things that I do or don't do. Come on, come on, come on. That can stand improvement. Let's face it. I had no one, like literally no one, and I still to this day have absolutely no one giving me any sort of guidance in return in respect to creating content and doing things in a certain way that people like or don't like. Like I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants. So there's opportunity for you all to, quite literally mold this channel into something that you really truly enjoy and to help the growth of the channel. There are a lot of things that I know I do not do. I do not do live streams. While I have a Discord, I don't even know how it works, and I do not know how to properly set it up. Maybe you're an expert in that area. Maybe you know about Discord. Maybe you want to help me build the channel in ways that I just do not understand and do not know. And you know, there's a lot of opportunity, and with Farming Simulator 25 on the horizon, I think there's potential for some very, very good growth here. And I am the first one to admit that while I love to play the game and I have a drive and a passion to do so, there are certain things from a technical perspective, um, in terms of building a YouTube channel that I don't know how to do. So just, I get, the bottom line is, I am open to truly good and respectful people, and if you can convince me that you are one of those with a skill set to help do some really cool things, then I'm all ears. I want the channel to grow. I want you all. I mean, I know there are some of you that have commented to me, keep it up. I like the channel, etc. Um, and I will continue to do so. But if there is anybody out there that has some really cool technical skills, like I'm all ears, man. Like I'm all ears. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. So this sugar beet field is going to be very, very beneficial to us. I hope I don't run out of fertilizer. However, I feel like we're destined to do so. Yeah, we're gonna do so. All right. I may. Since the shop is right here, I may just go, even though I've already paid for what's back home, I may just grab a couple pallets here. Can I do so? Can I? Where are you? Liquid fertilizer. Details. Why do you not? Oh, see. Son of a nutcracker. Alright. So I set my shop. So we're paying for products and equipment to be delivered down at the farm, because it's a fairly long drive from the farm to the shop. So I just bought that container of fertilizer, and it got delivered back to the shop. So yeah. Alright, so alright, here's the other thing. Like I love the modders. Don't get me wrong, I do. But You cannot like I really think like as unrealistic as it may be, I really feel like you should make things along turns, along intersections, along roads. You should just make them to be non-collision. Anyways, all right. So I'll be back. Let me just make a note here. This is, yeah. So I'll be right back with you, and we will get fertilizer filled back up again. We'll finish our sugar beet field. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'll go back. I went ahead and filled up both seed and fertilizer since I was already back at the farm. Yeah, so we'll be all good to go. Might as well finish up this small section back here. Yes, you need to think differently when you have a large a map that has a large area, right? You need to think about the potential need for bringing things such as seed and fertilizer along with you in order to be able to upgrade or increase on the fly as opposed to, you know, driving, you know, clear back to the farm in order to top stuff off. So I could have easily grabbed a, you know, like a small tanker or something of that nature, and you know, even if we had to buy something that would that would take care of herbicide and pick up an extra 3,000 liters of herbicide, or not herbicide, sorry, of fertilizer. You know, that would not have been, you know, in any way, shape, or form some sort of significant expense, but would have saved, you know, a couple minutes in getting a job done. So, yeah. Think differently when you're on a big map. Think differently. And all these chunks I'm missing, I will grab very shortly. To get the job done. I'm very, very curious as to how much literage, that's a new word, of sugar beets we will get out of this field. Will this one single field provide us enough to keep the production facilities running, like for a year. At this point, I don't have the answer to that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that happens. We just have one sugar beet field. It's not like, this ain't cheap. Don't get me wrong, this is not cheap. This, I don't remember what we paid for this field, but it's probably going to cost us in the neighborhood of 300K. Take a look here. I think it's actually in the sugar beet in the beet technology. 200 here, and then in the is it miscellaneous? It's not. Is it in this miscellaneous? It's not. Where are the headers? Yeah. So 210. Capacity. So probably this would be what we would buy. 210. It's 240, 230, 230,000 to harvest sugar beets. Plus the cost of time and seed. So you need to be able to make, $250,000 on sugar beets, or the derivative of sugar beets, aka sugar products, in order to turn a profit. So yeah, you invest the money to make the money, but do you literally make enough money to pay off the investments and the loans that you incur, to keep things moving forward? So yeah, that's the way it works. But for this episode, we've moved into springtime. We've got our sugar beets planted, which was a big need and requirement to progress forward. And probably in the next month or so, when is canola? Canola, we are in September. It just blows me away that canola field is still 1, 2, 3, is still 4 months away till we harvest that field. Have we done that little? Where does it tell us? Um, I feel like I've been going forever. Have we only gone like where does it tell us what year and month we are in? Are we still in year 1? Can I get 5 or 6 episodes out of one single year? Is that how slow we progress? And if that is the case, I need to up my game. Because that is not really acceptable. If we wanted to run a series for 5 or 10 years, we'd have freaking 200 episodes, and that's just ridiculous. But nonetheless, that's going to do it for this episode. And yeah, we will literally not much going on. Maybe decide if we want to buy another field. But the sugar beets are in the ground. That's what we've been waiting for. And maybe we can move rather quickly here from early spring into harvest season to begin to harvest our products and see where we stand from there. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment if you would, please. Let me know what your thoughts are. Give me your suggestions. Give me your ideas. I would love to hear from you. And I appreciate each and every one of you that are watching. And I just can't express that enough. It means so much to me. And I thank you very, very much. And that's going to do it for this episode of Western Australia. We'll catch you shortly here on the next one. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.